Hey guys, this is Apostle Ely. Thank you so much for joining us this fabulous Monday. As above, so below. Thank you so very, very much for joining us. And so we are into it today. We talking about lunar energy, as above, so below. We're here to teach universal laws. Let me tell y'all something. Ooh, y'all gonna be glad y'all came up in here on tonight. Let me tell y'all something. No, Apostle Ely already got some treats for y'all. These are opportunities for a lot of you guys to get some solid information. This is Universal Laws. Good evening. Thank you for joining us. If this is your first time in my live, post your zodiac. I tell people all the time, when you come in, announce it your zodiac sign so we can get used to identifying people by their energy and not by their name, creed, or color. Okay? How about that? All right, we got Minister Mario, Capricorn, son of Ochosi. We got Mama Susan, Gemini. All right, now. She taking good care of my Shango. All right. But I want to tell you guys, I want us to start engaging, having a good time. Listen, out of all the truth I tell, I still want to enjoy myself. I still want to learn. I still want to go. All right there, Gemini. Hey, the family as well. Thank you for joining us. Let me tell y'all something. Life is what you make it. Let me tell you something. You can make a situation worse or better by your attitude and how you conduct yourself. So we here to learn, grow, and develop. We here to walk our spiritual path, whether we gonna walk it bow-legged, straight-legged, or don't walk at all. Some of y'all crawling, but we want to move forward in life. This 2022. All right. If you have not joined my YouTube account, let me tell you something. If you're really serious about spiritual growth, you go to my YouTube account because there's a lot of good stuff on there. And let me tell y'all something. I'm teaching you stuff that I have learned from a child. I'm teaching you stuff that is applicable in every ATR, whether you're in hoodoo, voodoo, Santeria, whether you're a mystic, whether you are a conjurer, whether you're a hoodoo. All right there, Pisces, thank you so much. Much love. Now let me tell y'all something. The reason why I be asking y'all, because a lot of y'all here faking moves. If you go to my YouTube account, join my YouTube account, or join my Patreon, you're going to see what I mean. There's a lot. All right, Aries, I see you. Thank you for joining us. It's Monday. As above, so below. Let me tell you something. Anybody that is truly practicing spirituality knows it is very, very important to do connections. Tapping into your astral plane, astral self. All that simple. If you're not connecting to water, fire, earth, or element, you're not doing magic. Okay? I don't care if you're good at magic or not. You have to be able to connect on the astral level. You have to be able to connect with spirit, whether it's crystals, whether it's candles. All right, that Aries, True Rhonda, thank you for joining us. A lot of times, people get on these apps and they're trying to do things to make people and draw people in. Let me tell you something. You looking for truth? You looking for real? I'm your guy. Okay. Let me tell y'all something. Protection is very important. Also, okay, let's say this. These are the cards that I read from. Are the 72 names of God. I do my readings after I do my teachings. They are $20. We will be posting. This is Monday. This is normally I burn a white candle on Monday. And the reason I want to talk about this today because this really went home to me. Hey, Sister Jackie, Tara's in the house. I want to say hello to Pisces, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Aquarius, Cancer, Capricorn, Libra, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Libra, and Virgo. Hello to each and every one. Brother Johnny, my Cancer in the house. My name is Apostle Ely. I am the pastor and apostle of Apostolic Faith of Jesus Christ Incorporated. My beliefs are deeply rooted in African tradition. Greetings to you as well. Thank you, Virgo representing. All right, my mama Virgo. Now, y'all know why I said I'm burning my frankincense, smoking up my office. Okay? Now, that Virgo put it on the Sagittarius. All right, Curtis, Gemini. What's up, man? Thank you for joining us. Now, I want to get into this, guys, because I want us to really grow, and we got to represent these ATRs better than what we're doing. And the only way that most of us ain't gonna spend necessary money or time in educating ourselves. So I'm gonna give you the short version to all of you that are trying to cheat your way. Let me explain something. There is no circumstance or situation that is easy. You have to learn the principles that allow you to do your manifestation work. Okay? All of you, whether you are Eva. All right, Leo, I see you. whether you are in voodoo, Santeria, Lukumi, whether you're in Palo, whether you're a mystic, whether you're Ajay, whether you're a witch, whether you call yourself a shaman, whether you call yourself an energy worker, a Reiki master, you got to understand energy, okay? We got to get to understand. Everything's energy and all is mind. If you ain't getting those concepts, you are definitely not practicing real spirituality. All right, my Scorpio T. Carter in the house. Now, let's get with it, because I'm excited about this. Y'all see my subject up here, right? It says, what's your position, head or tail? Now, those that do not, all right there, we got Kimberly Dawkins. I just seen your video in the Bahamas, Cancer in the house. And we got Cynthia Adams, Sagittarius. Thank you so much for joining us. Now, let me tell y'all something. If your wig is not on tight, I suggest you go ahead and take it off, because it ain't going to stay on tonight. I suggest, sir and ma'am, if you are in boxers, bro, go get you some briefs. You're going to need it tonight. All right, Brother Johnny. Let me say this to you guys. I give straight truth, no chaser. If you're here to learn, you're here to grow, I'm your man. If you're here for people to tell you stuff you want to hear, I ain't your man. Find somebody else. I'm here to give you what you need so you can make grown-up decisions. I hope that makes sense to somebody. Everybody is not out here trying to make grown-up decisions. We're looking to be like children being led, and so when something happens, we got somebody to blame. Whether I end on the right side of the road or the wrong side of the road, it is my decision. I ain't blaming nobody. Whether I'm up or down, I ain't blaming nobody, because I make my decision. Whether they work for me or against me, it's still my decision, okay? I remember one time we had made a mess. My grandma told us not to play in that Orange, saying they were building a hotel, and I called him my cousin, but he really my uncle, but I was older than him, so I wasn't getting no respect. He behind me, so I'm next in line to get a whooping. So I look at him, he laughing at me. He right behind me. So I look at my grandma, which is his mother. I call her Mom. I said, Mom, I call his name. I said, he laughing. She said, don't worry about his ass, worry about your, 'cause I'm gonna get his ass. But y'all understand, y'all gotta learn how to worry about your own ass. If you ain't never heard that from no other preacher, it is time to, instead of looking back at it, how about you time you to worry about your own ass? This 2022, it's all about you, boo. Okay? Let's get with it, y'all. What's your position, heads or tails? We're gonna come from Deuteronomy, the 28th chapter, 13th verse. I'm gonna make it simple tonight, because we're gonna do magic tonight. 28:13 says this very clearly. And the Lord shall make thee the head and not the tail. And thou shalt be above only, and thou shalt not be beneath. If thou shalt hearken unto the commandments of the Lord thy God, which I command thee this day, to observe and to do them. Now I'm going to say this again. The Lord shall make thee the head and not the tail. So, that's what God sees. Thou shalt be above only and not beneath. I'm going to walk it now. If thou shalt hearken unto the commandments of the Lord thy God, which I command thee this day, to observe and to do all. Now, the reason why we're going to talk about this, I'm going to put this over here before we get on into it, because I don't want no misunderstanding. My name is Apostle Ely. I'm not your apostle. I'm not your friend. I'm here to tell you knowledge with understand, and you go after leaving this lie and go be grown or be great. You can be less or more. It ain't my problem. All right, Kimberly Simpson, my other Gemini. Now, the reason why I'm saying this, if you going to practice the ATRs, if you're going to practice true magic, all right, Angie, my sister Brickhouse, I apologize, Sagittarius in the house. The reason why I said this, I want to ask a question. If God have made us the head and not the tail, and that's why I say heads or tail, depending on, because all of us are doing magic, but depending on your position in magic is how you practice magic. Now let me explain something to you. If you are on the mountaintop, the energy is everywhere, but you on the mountaintop, you see things very differently from the mountaintop, and those people that are on the mountaintop practice magic very different than the people that are in the valley low. I don't care if you practicing hoodoo, voodoo, Santeria, Lukumi, Palo. It matters in your position, and whoever taught you, depending on their position. All right, now Fiona, my Aquarius up in here. Depending on how they learn magic or energy or magique, as I like to say sometimes, depending on their position in life, that's how they teach magic. If you are, did you learn magic from a victor or a victim? I don't care if you're practicing hoodoo, voodoo, Santeria, Lukumi, Palo. I don't care if you're a Christian. I don't care if you're an atheist. If you learn magic for a victor, they practice magic from the place of victory. Some of y'all, let me tell y'all, some of y'all be running around here telling people, oh, I'm more than a conqueror in Christ Jesus. Baby, you are too comfortable at taking losses to be a victor. Come on, Aquarius from North Carolina, I see you. You understand that? Depending on who you learn how to do love work from, who you learn how to do money. See, if you learn to do money work from somebody from a victim mentality, that somebody always taking stuff from them, then that's how you gonna practice magic. That's how you gonna practice spiritual. I don't care if they are a root worker and they come from a position of victim, they're going to teach magic from that position. You cannot teach magic or spirituality from any other position than the position that you are in. Come on here, somebody. All right, Harriet Capricorn. Let me explain it to you like this, baby. If you are a victor, you are always in a position, and you always try to keep yourself in a position of being on top, not the bottom. Some of y'all men out there are better at being the top than the bottom. Come on. So let me explain it to you like this. If you are in a battle and you got somebody that is in a position of victor, that means that their strategies are always going to be from the mentality of winning. But if you in a battle and they are always losing, they're always going to teach you how to do magic to escape or to find a reason why you taking a loss. Y'all understand? Because it ain't about the ATR. It's about the position of the person that you're learning from. If they are always losing, I promise you, sir and ma'am, if they are never winning the fight in voodoo, they're never winning the fight in hoodoo, they're never winning the fight in conjure, they're going to always teach their magic from a very defensive position. I don't care who they are, me included. You understand? The next time, let me explain something. You can't do money magic for Apostle Ely from a victim position. I don't want your spell. I don't want your blessed oil. I don't want your conjure. I don't want you speaking on my life because I am not a victim. Y'all hear me? I am a victor. Now, we both can be in the same position in life, but my mentality is from the position that I learned magic from. I did not learn magic from people with poor mentality. Are y'all understanding? It is all about energy, vibration, and frequency. And if you have learned how to pray from a victim position, then you're going to always asking God, give me, whether you working. Let me tell y'all something. If you come from the victim mentality and position, you're going to always be asking your ancestors, the Loa, the Nkisi, the Orishas, give me strength to climb the rough side of the mountain. Sir and ma'am, that's not my position. If we're going to be the head and not the tail, above only and not beneath, then we're going to be that. But a lot of y'all out here learning magic from people that really the tail and they're beneath and not above. All right there. What's up there? Boss Braids, thank you for joining us. Let me explain something to you. However you run your business, your life, your relationship, you are doing it from a certain position in life. When I look at people, I'm looking at your angle. I'm looking at your position, because I can always tell, even if somebody trying to get healed, if you are coming from a victim mentality, you're going to be saying stuff like, if it's the Lord's will, If you are coming from a victim position, you already know that the will of God is for you to be wish above all that you prosper and be in health. Even I got to understand, everybody is not in a position of victory. And when they prophesy, when they preach, when they do their conjure, it is still their energy. I watch a lot of y'all here doing spells, but you're doing it from the wrong position. You don't really believe you above only. You don't really believe you the head. This said, this is the way to go into this week. Yes, baby, let me tell you something. Your position is everything. You can have the right crystals. You can have the right spell. You can have the right scripture. You can have the right color candle. You can have the right herbs and the oil. But your position, how you go into your situation, has a lot to do with the outcome of that situation. Huh? Even if I'm upset, I still know I'm supposed to come out on top. I'm going to say that again. Even if I'm upset, I still know I'm going to beat your ass. If I'm upset, I still know that the money going to come. Even if I feel like it should have came already, I still already know I'm going to get it because I come from the position of victory. Even though it may be delayed, it's still not denied because I'm more than a conqueror. It is about your position. Do you really believe you are above only and not beneath? Or do you feel like somebody always walking on you? You can't walk. If you try to walk on me, your legs going to be up in the air. Ha! Y'all hear me? Apostle Ely is above. And if you try to put your feet on me, your legs going to be up in the air. And I'm going to get it like I want it. Yes, sir. Y'all heard me. You heard it from the preacher. Come on here, somebody. I'm going to say it like this. Can you manifest from, you can manifest from any position. Let's say this again. Everything's energy. Everything's vibration. I want y'all to really get that. You can manifest magic from any position. You can manifest from fear and faith. Whatever position you take, you're still manifesting. The reason why you don't have the outcome because you're not putting yourself in position to manifest the way you want to. You are constantly listening to people that are in the position of fear. They're always on the defense. They're never on the offensive. They're never on the attack. They're never proactive. They're always reactive. And if you learn your magic, your spirituality from people that are always running and shooting, did y'all hear me? If you learn your magic, your spirituality from people that are always running from their problems, their places and situations and never standing their ground, that's how they're going to practice their magic. They're going to be throwing stuff in the wind while they're running that way. They're never going to teach you to stand your ground because they never stood their ground. They're never going to teach you how to back the enemy out of your territory because they always ran when the enemy came into their territory. Huh? They're never going to teach you how to unbind yourself. The Bible said a strong man cannot take what you have if first he bind you. Some of you can't loose yourself because you won't first admit you done been bound. I don't live my life to lose. Huh? Some of y'all want everybody to believe that you trust the spirits, you trust God, your ancestors, but you got the mentality of somebody that is always looking for a loss. You always looking for something to fall out the sky to ruin your parade. You always looking for somebody to have enough power to stop what God doing in your life. Baby, you're not a winner. Listen here. When you know that you got what you need, you don't give a damn who in front of you. If God be for me, he's more than them. I'm the head, not the tail. So no matter where you come at me from, I'm always in on top. And let me tell y'all something. If you really understood what I was teaching tonight, whether you practice hoodoo, voodoo, Santeria, Lukumi, Palo, if your enemy is coming from you on a higher place, that don't mean you're going higher than them. He said, lead me to the rock that is higher than I. Lead me to the rock that is higher than I. Bring your ass in here. I'm going to be on top. If you a millionaire, that means I got to be a billionaire. Come on. If you got $10, that means I'm going to have 30. If you got 4,000, that means I'm going to have 12,000. You ain't going to beat me. All you going to do is elevate me. You can't come into my life and demote me. All you going to do is cause me to be elevated because I'm the head. Let me say it again. You can manifest in any position. Some of y'all don't understand. You can manifest in truth and you can manifest in a lie. I'm going to say that again. You can manifest in truth or a lie. Some of y'all got lying relationships. Some of y'all got lying love. It ain't real. You been lying to that man. You ain't love that man. That man was paying them bills. You was in love with your baby daddy, but he wasn't going to pay no bills, so you settled for John. You ain't in love with John. You ain't in love with John. And everybody in your family know you ain't in love with John. You don't care nothing about Sarah. You love Becky with the good hair. But you settling for Sarah because Sarah going to be faithful to you and take care of them children that ain't her. So that's why you've been living your own personal life. You can manifest out of truth and you can manifest out of a lie. Everything's energy. Sir, ma'am, I'm not here to tell you how to live your life. You can manifest whatever you want to live. But as for me, in my house, I'm going to manifest my truth. I'm going to manifest my blessing. When I tell you guys, thank you so much for the cash app. And when I tell you guys about donating and all that, listen, it's about the energy that you trying to, this lunar energy. If you don't know how to make connections, then you ain't really about that life. How in the world that you want us to believe, that you honestly believe that you're the head and not the tail, and you see him begging for a promotion? You mad with somebody because you really don't believe. And when somebody check you on that and somebody correct you on that, you get mad with them, but you ain't mad with yourself. I need to know your position. Just say, yeah, I need to know your position. When somebody talking to me, let me explain it to you like this. I'm not listening to you till you tell me your position. Doctor, I don't care how long you've been practicing medicine. What I care about how many of your patients have recovered from their sickness and disease. I don't care how long you've been doing hair. How many people kept their hair on their head after you done worked on them? I don't care how long you've been cutting lawn. I care about how healthy the lawns have been that you've been cutting. See, some of y'all concerned about the wrong thing. You need to ask their position. Because depending on your success rate, I don't care how long you've been burning candles. I don't care how long you've been doing voodoo. I don't care how long you've been Ifa. I don't care how long you've been practicing Santeria. I don't care how many men. I need to know. You had 14. I need to know if you so good at what you do, what is your success rate? What's your success rate? Some people I just stopped talking to because I can tell by what coming out their mouth, they're in a position of defeat. You a victim. I can't help you. Most of the people that I help, I have to drag them to their victory because they can't see it. Because their position is, this is too big. You don't understand what I'm going through. Apostle Ely, you ain't in my position. I ain't gonna never be in your damn position. Because I believe I'm the head and not the tail. You the one believe you the tail. You the one believe that you ain't worthy. You the one believe that somebody can stop you. I don't. I ain't gonna never be in your position because my position is that God said that if I can keep his commandments, whether I practice hoodoo, voodoo, Santeria, Lakumi, whether I work with the Orishas, the ancestors, whether I work with the dark or whether I work with the light, I'm gonna be the top. I'm gonna be the top. I'm gonna be on top. I'm gonna be on top, sir. I'm gonna win, sir, ma'am. You're not gonna beat me because I am in the position of power. Go ahead. All you're going to do is level me up. Try me. All you're going to do is level me up. Because it has been promised to me that if I keep his commandments and I abide. See, I understand that where the commandments of the Bible come from, that may I get all that. See, I understand the personal truth. I ain't getting into that. My point is to you, sir and ma'am, no matter what you practice, what Ifa, whether you practice voodoo, if you going into these practices with your mindset that somebody can stop you because you don't believe what God said, you believe what they say, then that ain't on me. That ain't on the practitioner. You already got your High John the Conqueror and you still defeated. You got your Elizabeth root and you still defeated. You got your Nganga, you're still defeated. You got your Eleke, you're still defeated. Because your position about self is that you're a grasshopper and everybody else bigger than you. That's why you don't follow. That's why some of y'all can't keep strike, because you don't understand my position. I'm not just saying this. Not only am I going to be all right, whether I pray about it or not, because I believe, I I, Samuel E. Ely Jr., believe that God has favored me. All I want is more tools to operate my personal spirituality. I don't believe, I'm going to say it. I was talking to my madrina, my godmother. She just as optimistic as I am. But that don't stop us from doing work. You understand? See, my mindset is already, she got fear thoughts are negative. Exactly. She said fear thoughts are, some of y'all don't realize, you're utilizing the same energy that everybody else is utilizing. You're just utilizing it from your position. And I refuse to be in that position. Because what's the point of me practicing ATR when I believe that you got something better than me? I don't believe you got something better or stronger than me. I don't have to go to Africa. I am Africa. I don't have to go to Taiwan. I am of the universe. I believe I was made in God's image and after his likeness. That's just my position. I believe that God's power, the kingdom, is within me. That's my position. I believe that the king's heart is in God's hand. So whether we're going through a court case, whether we're going through your job or your business, whether we're in United States of America, whether we're in Florida, whether we're in Minnesota, my position is the king's heart is in God's hand. And if God says something, the king got to obey. Are y'all hearing me? That's just my position. My circumstance and situation don't change my position. Huh? If the quarterback is the quarterback, that's whether it's in the first quarter, the second quarter, the third quarter, or the fourth, even after the game. Before the game, he's the quarterback. After the game is out. Why do y'all feel because the circumstance and situation change, that means your position should change? I got the same mentality that I practice hoodoo with. Voodoo, Santeria, Lukumi, and any other ATR that I choose to practice. I got the same position. God is almighty. That's my position. And I got him on the inside of me. That's my position. Before I was speaking in tongue, now that I'm speaking in tongue. Before I got initiated, and now that I'm initiated, it's still, I got the same position. Whether I'm burning a red candle or a white one. Whether I'm burning a black candle or no candle at all. Whether I'm speaking a word and looking for it to come to pass. Because your word said if I speak a thing and not doubt in this heart, not your heart. See, a lot of y'all think that it's about other people. He said if you don't doubt in your heart, you the one go into your own spiritual work doubting and wondering if you got, listen, Linda. Listen, girl, listen. Woo, Linda. Listen. If nobody else tell you, I told you, go ahead and take your wig off. Don't even try to keep it on. Just, sir, don't do it. Don't do it. Listen. Before the situation ever came into your life and manifestation, you already have taken a position. Before the children of Israel got to the Red Sea, some of them had already taken a position that they were going to die in the wilderness. Some of you guys will not tell the truth. Oh my God. And see, some of y'all ain't dealing with real seers, so they ain't calling your ass out. But at the end of the day, you had already taken a position of failure. You had already taken a position. Let me tell y'all something. When I had Shango out there, Shango had taken a position that he won't catch that rabbit. I had to take my position. You not going to have me running around here behind no rabbit. Because if I want rabbit, I will go and buy some rabbit. I took a position and I prevailed. Even the dog is not going to lead and guide me. That's the spirit job. I thought y'all came to learn something. If you're going to go into voodoo, Santeria, Lukumi, Ifa, Palo, already from the position of defeat, what is the point? What is the point of practicing something different when you're going to hold the same position? You're going to leave Christianity to hold the very same position now that you're practicing hoodoo. Huh? You making more money now and you still got the same position. That's why you end up with the same niggeroid. That's why no matter where you move at, you still find you a Tyrone. Huh? You still go out there messing with Suzette, knowing Suzette gonna take your money and now got you over here selling your mama pills, trying to get the rent money up because. And now you want to burn candles on them. No, sir, no, ma'am. No, sir, no, ma'am. They is not the problem. Your position that you have taken, you done went and got a college education, you done went out there, did all of this stuff, and you still ain't changed your position. Still in the position of self-esteem. Needs to come from somebody. No matter how much people talk to you, no matter how many readings you get, no matter how many spells you go through, no, you still in a position, I'm going to die. You done already took a position. I'm going to get put out. You done already, sir, ma'am, let's just be honest. No, this is Sagittarius. My energy is Sagittarius. You're not going to sit your black ass up in here or your white, whatever color your ass is. You're not going to sit up in my lie and keep telling them lies. You done already took a position. You done already took a position of it might work, it may not work. You already indecisive. The Bible said double-minded man. You done already took a position, sir. Ma'am, you've already taken a position. Before you sent the cash app, before you sent the sent the money, before you lit the candle, you all listen. If nobody else teach you about real spirituality, all is mine. You've already taken a mental position before you. I would not listen. I don't have a reason to get on here and tell a lie. Most of the people around me do not get victory because of them. I the one got the mentality. They the one sitting there talking about. I got people right now could have money in their bank account right now, but because their position is, oh, they ain't gonna give it to me. Oh, you gonna give me mine. Oh, I don't care how I'm feeling. I don't care what I'm going through, whether it's a good day for me or bad. You gonna give me what's mine. That is my position. Whether I'm at the mountaintop, valley low, whether I'm walking up the mountain, whether I'm coming down the mountain, whether you got hair, no hair, whether you got eyebrows, no eyebrows, whether you, I don't care. My position is always going to be the same. What God got for me is for me. Now, the reason why I say this, because we got people in 2 Thessalonians 2:9, it said, even him who's coming after me, the working of Satan or Saturn, with all power and signs and lying wonders. I want y'all to ask this question. Life and death is in the power of the tongue. We're talking about this is Cancer energy. Cancer rule the moon. This is talking about connectivity. You being able to connect to people, places, and things. But what is your position in that connection? Some of y'all right now can't get your relationship healthy because you think that you need them. Instead of you being a partner in that position, that ain't what you do. Oh, I got to have them. No. I love you, but I ain't got to have you. I born by myself, I'm going to die by myself. And I hope I die on top of you getting mine. But hey, if I don't make it there, the point is I'm still dying by myself. Praise God. When we talk about Cancer energy and this moon energy, it is talking about how you know how to connect to people, places, and are you connecting to them out of deception? Are you connecting them out of truth? Are you doing lying signs, wonders, and miracles? Or are you doing truthful signs, wonders, and miracles? Not all of us have a spirit. Every last one of us. But when depending on our position, because some people position it, they're going to lie to Jesus come back. Long as Jesus stay away, they're going to be lying. They're going to lie. They're going to lie. They're going to lie with their tongue. They're going to lie with your tongue. They're going to try to get you to lie. That's what they do. That is their position. They don't care if you put them on a lie detector test. They're going to blow it up and they're going to lie and say that you did something to that machine to make that machine blow up, because they are not lying. That's what a liar do. But their position in your relationship with them is they're going to lie to save face. They're going to lie to create a face. They're going to lie to show a face. That's their position. Some of you got the nerve, the abruptry, the audacity to be wasting your energy on a truth spell on a liar. Yes, I'm talking about it. Huh? You want to go to St. Lucie and have her reveal whether Tyrone or Rebecca is cheating. You already know they cheating. You already know. Why y'all? Because you done took the position of denial. If nobody else going to tell you the truth, baby, you come on my live, I'm going to tell you the truth. You're not going to waste my energy, and I hopefully, by after this live, you're going to stop wasting your energy. You're going to figure out what position you have taken in life. It don't matter if it's a physical position. It doesn't matter if it's a mental position. It doesn't matter if it's an emotional position. But you have taken a position. And don't waste nobody's time when you took the position of not making no moves. Exactly. If you got to ask, then you already know. I know that's right. Mama Kathy say, amen, you can do bad all by yourself. Some relationships ain't nothing but love and to help. I know that. Let me tell y'all something. Some of y'all right now, and I know you don't want to hear this, I'm going to say it anyway. You would not have a man or woman if you wasn't taking care of them. It ain't your magic. It ain't your walk. It ain't your rod. It is your paycheck, sir and ma'am. Right now, the reason why you feel a lack of self is because you honestly know if you wasn't doing what you were doing, that person wouldn't be there. You know that. You already took in the position. That's why no matter when somebody tell you the truth about your relationship, that's why you reject all forms of truth, because you have already taken the position in that relationship. Don't make it a us problem. You have already figured out that you are not going to be rich. You've already taken a position that you're going to always be lacking. And no matter how much prosperity work we do, no matter how much we tell you about different works you can do to bring in money, or a position that you can do and get certain jobs or stocks or bond, whatever, you done took the position that you're going to be poor. And sir, man, we going to leave your ass right in your position. Praise God. See, some of y'all getting upset with people, but I thank God for any position people take, because all I need to know is what's your position. And then I'm going to make a decision. All that other stuff y'all be doing, you sir and ma'am, you are wasting valuable time. If you start asking, what's your position? I said, what are you connecting to? The energy, the vibration, and the frequency. Huh? Y'all hear me? Yeah, I said it. Because you keep going on all these apps looking for these spiritual people to help you when you've already taken a position of defeat. You want to make like nobody got power. No. You've taken a position. You mean out of all the sciences that the Almighty, whether you call him Zombie, whether you call him Olodumare, whether you call him Christ Jesus, whether you call him Yahweh, whether you call him Sadea, whether you call him, whatever you call the divine, male, female, at the end of the day, sir, man, you want us to believe there's absolutely no help for you. And that is a lie. There's nothing new up under the sun. Any ailment, anything you're going through has been there before, and God has brought victory. The problem is the position that you have taken in your life regarding your position. That's the truth. Your connectivity. You've already connected to the anchor. You intend to go down. You want to see how many of us going to use our strength and try to keep you from falling to the ground when you've already taken the position that you're going down. Oh, I tell you. I tell you. I don't care how much conjure you do. I don't care. You go. Listen, I done went to some of the most powerful cemeteries. Because I'm a powerful man. Great power can call great power. And you still act like you ain't getting no help. You can't, baby, I done helped too many people. Huh? That's like me being making love to somebody. I already done you know how many satisfied people I got out here? You can't tell me what I can't bring home. I've been doing it too long. I got many satisfied clientele. This is why I tell you guys about your spiritual journey. Because you will mess around and lose your confidence in your magic and your practice looking at certain people that have already took a position in their own life. In their own life. And they've already made a decision that this is where they're going to stay. This is the hill that they're going to choose to die on. And no matter what you do, because you can't go against their will or their position. Because they got free will. Go ahead on. Let me tell y'all something. Keep messing with people that have already made up their mind. There are people you ain't gonna get them out of jail. Cause guess what? I'm gonna say it like this: if you are powerful enough to get them out of jail, they're going back because they've already taken a position that they're not ready and want to live outside of prison. They've already taken a position. You can get him 400 jobs. He gonna lose every one of them jobs. I don't care how much spare work you do, because he's taking a position. He's not gonna work, and you're gonna take care of him. She's not going to do better, sir. If she don't have your baby, she gonna have somebody baby, because she have no intention of working. She's taking a position. You can encourage her, put her in programs. I promise you, certain ma'am, after you done dried all the saliva in your mouth and now you got the cotton mouth, they're still going to do, because they've already taken a position. There's nothing wrong with the hoodoo worker. Ain't nothing wrong with the voodoo worker. Ain't nothing wrong with the Polaro. Ain't nothing wrong with the Mambo. Ain't nothing wrong with the kitchen witch. Ain't nothing wrong with the word of God. That individual, certain ma'am, has already taken a position. You mad with somebody for the position they have taken, instead of you respecting their position and you figure out your position and what you gonna do. I don't, no, When I look at what the old people say, if you like it, I love it. Y'all don't know how to do that. You don't know how to do that. Hoodoo worker, baby, if you like it where you at, I can see you there, If you like getting your head kicked off and kicked off your neck, sweetheart, I will Facebook it and post it. And don't say nothing about me, because, baby, it is your choice. But it's also my choice to observe the foolishness. Send them off. Yeah. I'm gonna lead. I'm gonna lead my church. I'm gonna lead my man. I'm gonna lead my woman. Who cares? You gonna lead them and still hold the same position? Why? Let me tell y'all something. Some of y'all, this is an old saying. You could take the pig out the country, but you can't take the country out the pig. I don't care what you practice. Then I say, see, let me tell y'all something. If I really was about money, I would not be talking the way I'm talking. I tell y'all ass everything you want to hear. I would not be getting out here and teaching like I'm teaching, because most people get offended with the truth. And if you trying to get a bunch of money, a lot of people like lies. I hope you know I'm smart enough to know that if I really want to make some money, I wouldn't be getting on here telling this kind of truth. But I also ain't for the reap by doing all that lying. Whoever gonna bless me, gonna bless me. Who gonna support me, gonna support me. Who gonna advance me, that's a farther possibly going. Cause one thing I ain't finna do, if I'm gonna get in trouble with God, it gonna be for me. That's my position. If I'm gonna get in trouble with my ancestors, it won't be for you. If I'm gonna get in trouble with the Nkisi, it gonna be for me. If I'm gonna get in trouble with the Loas, it gonna be for me. If I'm gonna get in trouble with the Orishas, it gonna be for me. That's my position. I'm the head, not the tail. That's my mentality. Now, I don't know who you learn your magic up under. I don't know how they taught you your spirituality. But whatever position that they were in life, that's how you learn your magic. And that's why you have the mindset and the mentality. And that's why you operate what you do and how you do, no matter what science you use. That's why people leave one job, one career, and they still hold this position, and they have the same type of problem everywhere they go, because they never change their position. Now, if you want to support Apostle Ely, it's all good. I'm going to be doing readings. What time is it? Let me explain something to you. I want y'all to really, really evaluate stuff. The reason why I teach you guys about energy, if you don't know yourself, then how can you honestly take a position? Let me tell y'all something. There's always going to be somebody that's trying to sell you a bigger dream, telling you if you come and be with me, I'm gonna make you a star. When you looking for an easy way out, let me listen to somebody. I've been doing this since I was a child. I have practiced and functioned with some of the best workers in these ATRs. It is nothing but hard work. It is a lot of time. It is a lot of commitment. If you want to be good at whatever you do and efficient, it is a lot of time, money, and energy. End of story. So if you are a type of person, you have taken the position of lazy, leave these ATRs alone. You're making them look bad. You're making them look bad. You can't even afford to bring Oshun what you're supposed to be bringing Oshun. You done took her a rotten watermelon. Because you too lazy to get up and work and bring, even in the Bible, you cannot bring God a lame animal, a maimed animal. Why do you think that you can bring that type of stuff, rotten fruit to the Orishas, rotten fruit to the Loa? What's wrong with you? Because somebody from a poor mentality position taught you that that was proper. And that these divine beings going to accept this bull. If God is what you say he is, why would you bring an unfit offering? Huh? If you want to be treated like a king or a queen or somebody that got basic common sense, then you need to recognize your position. How you a queen and you keep accepting crumbs? Some, at the very least, try to get the whole loaf if you're not trying to get the bread company. But some of y'all want people to believe you take the position of being a queen or a king, and you, the way you being handled, honey, no. You not even, not only you not a king, you not a duke. You not a lot of things. All right, I'm sorry about that. I'm just saying, if my position is I want to be effective in my practice, and it takes me doing what I need to do to get the outcome I'm looking for. And I'm not looking for nobody to give me something that I'm not willing to work for. That's my position. It's too many of you guys want somebody to fix your life while you keep the same position. And it don't work like that. I don't know who taught you that you can remain the same. You don't have to renew your mind. You don't have to clean yourself, purify yourself, and then follow proper protocol. I don't know who taught you that. And I don't know position they had in their life, but they got you deceived. And if you were raised right, you would not be offended with nothing I'm saying tonight. If you were raised right, you might be doing it a different way, but these principles do not change. People change. The times and season may change, but principles stay the same. Universal laws are what they are. So they may have different ways of doing things in these practices, but at the end of the day, if they want to see it come to pass, because guess what? You can sacrifice all the ducks, the chickens, the cows, the moo, and you still ain't. I'm gonna say this. Now you might not like what I'm finna say. Just like your mom and daddy sacrifice to get you in a place in life was in vain. How many animals have been executed in vain because you had never changed your position? Out of all these hungry people out here, instead of you putting all that fruit at the river because you ain't changed your position, you could have fed somebody that's hungry. You could have took that fruit salad to somebody that could have utilized that fruit salad, because you ain't a bit more change your position. And Oshun ain't bringing you diggity. Yemi Yah ain't bringing you nothing, because your position has never changed. I want other spiritualists on my live to at least, if I'm lying, just say, listen, Apostle, you're lying. This is not true in voodoo. That is not true in voodoo. That's not true in hoodoo. That's not true in Ifa. That's not true in Palo. That's not true in shamanism. That's not true as a mystic, that as an adjay, as a witch, as a solitaire. Tell me it's not true what I'm saying. How can you conjure anything and get anything done when somebody has already made up their mind? Somebody said, no, you telling the truth. Ashe, brother. So all these people out here telling you that, and I'm a Sagittarius. I know I'm a powerful man. I no ifs, ands, or doubts. But even Christ Jesus could not work signs, wonders, and miracles because of unbelief. So when people take the position of unbelief, I don't care. Listen, stop telling these people what you can do for them when they ain't willing to do it for themselves. That's why they're going around talking about you are scamming them, because you're telling them that you can go against their position and you can't. I don't care what you practice. If they say I shall live and not die, it don't matter who speak against them and tell them they're going to die, they're going to live, because they done already took the position they're going to live and not die. If you pray all kind of prayers of healing, deliverance, and if they took the position they're going to die and go out of here, guess what? I don't care what you do for them. I don't care what science you use. They're going out of here because they've already taken the position. Stop lying. Stop messing with your own mind and your own emotion based off of the positions people have already taken. That's why you need to do readings, so you can see into their life, so you can see what position they done taken, and then and make up your mind how far you gonna go with them. You're not gonna waste my time, baby. You're not gonna rush me when I know you done already took a position. You're not gonna make me do certain things when I know you done took a position. Monique says, you cannot help those who do not want to be helped. Exactly. Huh? Some of y'all right now thinking your conjure don't work because you done mess around doing work for somebody that done took a position. Let me burn. I'm going to burn Better Business and my Angelic. I got all this stuff out here. Been teaching this stuff, and y'all know I'm telling the truth. You gonna do a powerful love spell from somebody that done took a position nobody want them and nobody love them. Baby, it's not gonna work. You can do all the affirmations you want to do. When you have already taken the position, they ain't no good men or good women out here, gay, straight, or bi. Baby, I can't help you. You done took the position you're gonna be by yourself, and that's your prerogative, because that's your life. But what you ain't gonna do is try to make like I don't know what I'm doing and I can't do what I do, because I can. If you want something. Huh? You cannot push a parked car. If you want me to do a reading for you tonight, because I'm excited, and I'm not fussing, I just want to tell the truth. I'm very passionate. Some of y'all be thinking I'm angry. I'm not angry. Huh? As long as you ain't mess with my money and my honey, I don't care. A lot of people won't tell you that. Please let me know if I have the wrong position so I can correct it and make the necessary. I know that not my Scorpio. Some people don't want to be told. Like, you got to think about it. How many people keep claiming spiritual journey and don't want to change? You done left Christianity and you still hold that position. How can you grow in any position in life? You done left that relationship and you still holding position. You left one relationship there, that man whooping your ass, and now you in another relationship, and the man just opened the cap and you jumping. Because you still holding that position. Even when something is better in your life, you still got that negative position. And you want everybody to understand your position. I want to do it. Tell me why we got to understand your position. Why does the spiritually got to understand your position? Why does anybody in your family got? Why? Just explain to me, why is that significant that we need to understand your effing position? Not why. You took it. So whatever happens, happens. And you should not charge any of us because you made the position. You took the position. Oh, I know. We forced you on that job. We forced you to stay there. Unless they got you locked in a dungeon with chains and locks on you, you making a choice. Don't keep telling. If you saying you've been mistreated, let me break it down. If you've been mistreated on Monday, that's 24 hours in Monday. Tuesday, same 24, same treatment. He or she still treating you that way. I don't care if it's a friend. I don't care who it is. I don't care who it is. Monday they did it. Tuesday they did it. Wednesday they did it. That's 72 hours. 72 hours. 72 names of God. If this ain't even a full week, sir and ma'am, you have already taken a position. Because you done had Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday of experience. You don't need 6 months. You don't need 3 months. You don't need a whole week to know the position of an individual. He only calls you 2:00 a.m. in the morning. You've already taken the position. Now get in position. What you want to? Why you want to bother us? And why we need to understand why you doing what you're doing. You grown. That's why I only talk to grown people. Cause nobody making you do nothing. You don't like the way he or she doing things, then why are you there? They're unfair to you, then why? You done went through 3 days of your life giving it to somebody that don't treat you right. Now either you lying on them or you done took a position. Which is it? That's right. They say, baby, those are facts. Happy Pride. Yes. Oh, I thought we were doing spiritual work. How can we study with you, Apostle? I'm going to be doing, I got one more ceremony to go through, and then I'm going to start doing classes. I got to get in position before I try to put somebody else in position. And let me say something to my my same-sex lovers. And I'm going to tell you something that's going to help you if you listen. And I'm talking to y'all specifically. When you get involved in these relationships, you have taken a position. Sir, you either took top or bottom. However, you took a position. Run that. Women, same thing. You took a position. Don't make the relationship about the position you made. Stop making like that these relationships, we messed up relationships because we don't want to respect the position that we are taking. Even in intimacy, you can change position. But you need to have a discussion that you have decided to change position. And if anybody has been intimate and somebody changed the position on you, it throws you off. Well, the same thing about life. When you choose a position in life about anything, it is your choice, sir. It is your choice, ma'am. And that's how I practice my spirituality. Once I make a decision and I take a position, I stand on it. If I believe that God gonna give me victory in something, I don't care how I look, I still expect to get victory. That's how I do. When I tell you guys about your readings, and I tell you guys about your work, at the end of the day, it's on you. Stop trying to make like people. Nobody ain't trying to force you to do nothing. And nobody ain't fussing at you, because at the end of the day, sir, man, you grown. If you want me to do a reading for you, I think Son of Ochoa already posted mine. If you want me to do a reading for you tonight, Cash App $20. If you want me to burn incense, I have Peace Incense, Guardian Angel, High John the Conqueror, Oil of Gladness, Triple Threat, Protection, Healing, Love, road opening, mental clarity, better business, blockbuster money, ancestor, and reversal. Thank you. Appreciate y'all. I'm going to get in position. I also want to tell you guys, those that will be going with us to Tampa, we will be with Madame Oshun, June the 3rd, 4th, and 5th. So make sure you book your hotel, get your tickets. Actually, I need to get my stuff taken care of. And so therefore, we can have a great time over there. Let me say this again. It is about breaking generational curses. If you're not coming to this conference to actually work and to be open-minded, because what you're doing has not worked. So please come there acting like you come to learn. Please come there acting like you need help. Don't be sitting around looking at, because they got curses, they want broken, so they can't talk about you. Like sitting in the hospital, somebody got AIDS, somebody got a cancer, somebody got tuberculosis. All y'all ass sick, so ain't nobody, the pot can't talk about the killer. Don't come there worrying about who there and what they there for. You come there to get what you need to make your life better and change the trajectory of your lineage. End of story. Come there to get some help. Okay? Minister Mario, is that it? Thank you so much, sir. Thank you to each and every one of you guys. Those that have been posting straight facts, the truth, comment that, go to my YouTube account and post that. Because I want to make a point. I've been doing this consecutive. And all I see on my feed, Apostle, you telling the truth. Facts. Facts. If I'm telling all this truth, if I'm being honest, I'm being clear, then we got to do better. Because they keep telling us to do better, you got to know better. So now that we know better and we know the positions we taking with people, places, and things, and let me tell y'all something. A lot of you guys, it is not that people are hurting you. It is not that people are disappointing you. You have taken positions in relationships that people owe you something. And people supposed to do things for you that you ain't willing to do for yourself. And that's just not how the world works. That's not how the spirit world works. All of you that keep going to these spirits and thinking they don't want something in return, you have the wrong position. You guys that get initiated in these traditions and you think it's okay for you to go out there and tell those secrets and those mysteries that do not belong to other people, and you think that is okay, that's your business. The ramification that come behind that, that's on you. Okay? All right. Thank you so very much. I appreciate all the support. Those that are in my, please like, subscribe, and share this video. Also, please, sir and ma'am, comment up under this video because that helps the algorithm. Y'all know how this stuff works. If you guys do not post, if you do not watch my videos completely, then they put me in certain circles. If you want this truth to get out, y'all see my videos. Y'all hear how I speak. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Kitchen Witch. I appreciate that. Please like it, share it, push it. I can't do that on my own. If you think my content is worth being put out there, I'm asking you guys to help and support. If you think I'm just out here jaw jacking, I don't know what to do because I'm not gonna put on charade. I'm not gonna play fool in order to get no attention and no likes. I ain't gonna do all that. Okay? All right. Thank you so much. All right, TikTok. Thank you. Good night, Irene. Oh, thank you so much. And subscribe too. Thank you so much. All right. Sadiddy B. Thank you. Minister Mario, Capricorn. Son of Ochosa, Sister Jackie, Taurus. T. Carter, Scorpio. Linda Stuckey. Mama Kathy, my Sagittarius. I must have said something funny tonight. Mama Susan, Gemini. Monique, 444, Cancer. Brother Johnny, Cancer. See what I forget. Ooh, y'all was going in tonight. Bad Braids, thank you so much for joining us again. Harriet Capricorn, thank you. Fiona Aquarius, thank you, sweetheart. Sister Brickhouse Sagittarius, Kimberly Simpson Gemini. Cynthia Adams Sagittarius, thank you so much. Kimberly Dawkins Cancer, thank you so much. Curtis Gemini. I think I said Sister Jackie. And Minister Mario Capricorn Sona Rochosa. Thank you guys so much and appreciate you. And comment as well up under the video. Good night.